Today's title, if I would title it as perfectly as I could, I would name it Propaganda, the Lies, and the Betrayal of America. Is it true or is it false? I just want to know. So I have a few questions. You let me know if it makes sense to you. Propaganda was the first vaccine that was applied to the first black doctor. Was that the real vaccine? Was it a flu shot or like a vitamin B shot? Inquiring minds want to know. The lies and the propaganda. You know, marketing is very, very, very popular and done and executed very well in America. Why do the authorities act like they're so happy to have a vaccine, but they don't give it to their families first? Inquiring minds want to know. Is America a clinical trial? Inquiring minds want to know. Maybe I should say, stop saying inquiring minds. Shout out to them back in the day. But the Black King wants to know. Is America under clinical trials? I ask that question because if you realize what a clinical trial is, they have a test and they pay you for a test, right? But they let you know that they're going to pay you for a test and you have to go and apply and sign up for the contract to be in a clinical trial. All I'm saying is, was the first stimulus check the first payment and the second stimulus check the second payment of your clinical trial? The Black King needs to know this. I just need to know this. My people need to know it. Everybody needs to know. Why are there 3 different vaccines? Just a question. Just a question. Clinical trials. Don't forget that. Clinical trials. Because you know, they came up with the vaccine like 2 to 3 months. You did. 2 to 3 of them. Maybe even 4. And it's so many things that come up with that. You got to still test. I tell everybody you need to test it on the cats, the rats, the roaches, and the dummies. And then you got to test it on the humans. You did. You don't have the efficient facts for side effects. You're still wondering. The doctor said that the vaccine won't even help you. The contradiction. The contradiction of America has to stop. We will be so much powerful if we had one statement, one mindset. If we were on the same accord, if there was one message and only one message. In a situation like this, there has to be only one message and only one message, not 2, 3, or 4 of them. The higher ups can't do one thing and do another, or penalize somebody else for doing the same thing. It just can't happen like that. Prime example, you find coaches or from the NFL or the NBA or whatever, $100,000. Wow, we have rally upon rally upon rally, and nobody's getting fined in those events. The contradiction. Social distancing in the restaurants, but the higher ups, when you look on TV, they shoulder to shoulder, face to face, cheek to cheek. The contradiction. If you refuse the vaccine, what will happen? I mean, we be like, man down, you can't, like put you in jail or something like that. I mean, these are just questions that everybody wants to know. Will you be denied to go to the grocery stores, to get on airplanes and stuff like they already told you? Will that be very, very true? Things that everybody really needs to know. I just have a couple questions. Y'all need to excuse me. Why is it that black people need the vaccine so bad? I just don't understand. The contradiction of America. The marketing tool is horrible. Whoever is the marketing manager needs to get the back door. The contradiction in the marketing tool is you say that the vaccine, which if you don't have the virus, then why were you giving me the virus that I don't have? I just don't understand. You don't have a cure for it. All your hospitals is packed. I just don't understand. If I get sick, it ain't no medicine to take to make me feel better. I just don't understand. But why is it that you try to push it to the elderly, the black people, people of melanin, and the frontline workers? If anybody, I understand a frontline worker. But at the same time, I don't understand you taking a shot, a vaccine that you're not aware of the side effects of. You're not aware of the concoction. Quotes come out the blue. My mama always told me, stupid is, stupid does. Forrest Gump, that movie was phenomenal. Did you know that common sense is not common? I'll let you sit on that. Why does this seem like the movie I Am Legend? Can somebody riddle me that? We have come up with a vaccine to cure cancer, or whatever they was coming up with a vaccine to cure. And what happened after that? Things that make you go, You dig? If the other vaccine is going to be ready in February, why is it that they forcing this one so tough? I mean, I understand they got to market it out there. They got to get everything running in cohesiveness. You know what I'm talking about? I understand. But, what happens if this room temperature vaccine is out of room temperature and they still trying to get this off? It's so many questions. It's so many questions, and my people need to know. They're not answering none of these questions. They're just sitting there. Is she gonna take it? Did you take it yet? Did you take it yet? Oh yes, good job. Oh, good job. Oh yes, good job. And people just sit there like, oh my God, they're taking the vaccine. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why are they pushing this vaccine when there's no cure? You have to build up antibodies and antibodies. Now it's supposed to be a mutated version of the vaccine. When all the other countries seemed to close up their borders and we didn't. I just don't understand. I don't understand. A mutated form, people gonna start hopping like frogs. Everybody gonna have the hiccups. Now it's easier to catch. Why they not running out of masks and all that kind of stuff? Why is everything so vibrant? I just came up with that one. Why is everything so vibrant? I got another question. Why is it that they only show black people getting killed on TV? I'll wait. When was the last time that you saw anybody other than a black man or a woman getting killed on TV? I'll wait. I'll wait. Just when? Why is it that they market us getting killed, like trying to get you desensitized and used to seeing only us getting killed? Is it the reason that we don't have a country that's so-called to fall back on that won't come back and tap that ass? I just want to know. Because, I mean, if you was killing Asians all day, so Chinese people all day, China come in, step in and say, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. If you was killing people from Mexico, right there, you know what I'm talking about? Like that. Shout out to all my Mexicans, but I'm just saying. If it was like that, if you showing it on TV like that, every day, they'd come over here like, that ain't popping. Italy, Italianos, you start killing them, it's a problem. You shouldn't kill anybody. But I'm just saying, why is it that it's only us being showed? Because everybody got to go, and every 24 hours, a lot of people die every day. That's just how God made it. So why is it that they only show us getting killed on TV? Let me stop and go on to the next one. I probably could talk about that all day. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Is it? I mean, if that really happens, why? Or if this really happens, I should say, why is it that the military has to distribute the vaccine? You notice they sort of changed up their verbiage in the way they started the movie because people really wasn't having it. You know, I'm just saying. Why is? I mean, I see that Kamala Harris, she just took the vaccine, but why aren't all the rest of them taking and stepping up? Next. Why we not getting that lineup? I don't understand why. This is a selfish country. Why we not getting that lineup? People keep talking like already had it, but don't you know that already had it? That evaporates. You got a time frame. Then you can get it again, supposedly, right? So why people ain't? I'm talking about all these higher ups, president, vice president, everybody, they family, they daughter, all of them. Why they ain't just lining up on TV? We taking it. I'm just asking. Everybody wants to know. If the vaccine is 95% effective, ladies and gentlemen, right? In reality, they probably tested 4,500 people and tested. Let me rephrase that. They gathered 4,500 people. They tested 95 people out of the 4,500, something like that, right? And then they get a percentage out of that because it's so fast. They have to come up with this percentage so fast, right? My question is, if it's a 95% effective rate, what's up with the 5%? We only had 3 months of this, right? So in the first vaccine, you have to take it twice, right? So what's the side effects of the first dose? Then what's the side effects of the second dose? Oh, nobody's ever taken the second dose. And we already seen some of the side effects of the first dose, right? I just don't understand, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't understand. Like, certain things got to change. Certain things got to change. And let me see. I just don't understand. The clinical trials of America has to stop. The clinical trials of America has to stop. Message. Black Kings, stand up. Check this out.
Swipe. Circulating online as news about COVID-19 vaccines and uncertainty around coronavirus relief in the U.S. dominate headlines. None of these are legit, even though they were shared widely on social media. The Associated Press checked them out. Here are the facts. No, a Tennessee nurse didn't die after getting the vaccine. Claim, Tiffiny Dover, a nurse manager in Chattanooga, Tennessee, who fainted after receiving her first dose of the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine on Thursday, is now dead. The facts, claims of Dover's death have no basis in reality. She is alive and worked a shift at Kai Memorial Hospital on Monday, according to Lisa McCluskey, the hospital's vice president of marketing communications. The claim emerged on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube over the weekend following videos that showed the nurse fainting on December 17 several minutes after receiving the vaccine. It also appeared on Reddit, on a subreddit devoted to conspiracy theories, and on a website claiming to show obituaries of deceased people. Some posts used screenshots of Dover's Facebook and Instagram accounts to claim she must be dead because she hadn't posted in several days. Others shared screenshots from a public records website, suggesting the appearance of Dover's name in search results somehow indicated she had died. These claims are bogus, McCluskey confirmed to the Associated Press. Dover told reporters after the fainting episode that she has a condition that can cause her to faint when she feels pain. "It's common for me," she told reporters. "I feel fine now." In the days since then, Kai Memorial Hospital has confirmed Dover is doing well, sharing multiple tweets and a video of the nurse posing with colleagues on Monday afternoon. The CDC offers guidance on fainting after vaccination, which can be common. It says that although fainting has a variety of possible causes, it is usually triggered by pain or anxiety.
Where is Tiffiny Dover? I need somebody to answer that question. Where is Tiffiny Dover? You see that old automated response when everybody in the whole wide world, you think I wasn't going to bring it up? You think I done forgot? You think the whole wide world, I think like the father-in-law, brother-in-law, one of them try to respond, asking questions of why people want. Where's she at? Is she still here? I hope and pray she is. I'm tired of asking. The controversy and the propaganda, the manipulation. Did I say manipulation? Manipulation. I did say manipulation. That's a new word. You did. The manipulation of America is not okay. I said it. I said it wrong too. But the right thing to say is it's not okay. You did. Manipulation of America is not okay. Where is Tiffiny Dover? Can she get 2 seconds of fame and say, what it do? And click off? That's all I want to know. Last thing is this the last thing? It's the last thing. I need y'all to check this out. It's a message from Brother Malcolm X. You dig?
In the States, between the races has always been bloody, but it has been one-sided. The Negro has been doing most of the bleeding. But I believe he's beginning to feel that bleeding should be reciprocal. It should be done equally on both sides. Everybody should bleed. If the Negro is going to bleed, everybody should bleed. And I think he's beginning to see this, that it should be equalized.
The struggle of the colored peoples of the world against the forces of Western imperialism and its agents has been going on for a long time. On the continents of North and South America, in Asia, in Africa, oppressed peoples have been waging a tireless campaign against domination at the hands of imperialists and their insane doctrine of racial supremacy.
Black King, stand up. I am the Supreme King. Black Lion, the Supreme King. You dig? Black King, stand up. I am. Yeah, Superstar Coach Chris. That's his eye, a.k.a. Superstar Coach Chris. I'm everywhere. I'm all things that you might not believe. But believing is achieving. You understand? Or do you overstand? Famous quote from one of the most intelligent brothers, black men, men of melanin, men of power, men of masculinity, men of growth, men of success, men of great and higher achievements. men of enlightenment. I might even say a prophet. A prophet. So I said it. Cause I'm Superstar Coach Chris, aka Black Lion, the Supreme King. Mr. Greatness himself. Not me, Grandmaster J. Just be black. You dig? Shout out to Ali. What you say? Boombaye. Okay, Ali. Boombaye. Just be black. Black power.
Black Lion, the Supreme King.